Hey there, I am here with Fran Carona, and you may recognize something interesting about her last name, Carona. I think she has like the most famous name in the world right now. But Fran is our speaker who's going to share a hope story on our upcoming National Call to Prayer. So Fran, who is your story for?
I think there are a lot of people that might find some interest. For those of us who turn on the news and it makes our head spin, there are people that are distressed or even discouraged by what they're seeing on the news. And for those of us who have a lot of questions, I know I do, how do you know what to trust when we're getting so much conflicting information? So we're going to talk about that. And for those who are afraid and don't know what to do, I mean, this is a time of great fear. And there are many that are wondering, where is God in all of this? Is he even paying attention? But I especially want to speak to those who have lost hope. You know, Naomi, this has been a time of great loss of loved ones, loss of connectivity, loss of jobs, loss of income, loss of business, and many have just lost hope. So I want to talk about finding an anchor when you're just swimming in a stormy sea.
Oh man, I think we all feel that way, you know?
Times.
Yeah, so when we join you next week, what are some things that we might expect to take away from our time together?
Well, we're going to talk about how rapidly our world is changing. I mean, it just seems like every week there's a new crisis. So how do we adapt to that? How do we cope? And some of the things that we have relied on traditionally for stability are gone or going away, like our jobs, our retirement accounts, even our rituals and our institutions. So where do we put our trust? And I want to talk about someone we can rely on and who never changes, and that is Jesus Christ, the same yesterday, today, and forever. And I'm going to talk about a time that I found him as my anchor. And then I want to talk about finding our new normal. How does God want us to live now and in a post-pandemic world? And then finally, I'm going to challenge you to look for the hidden gifts during these times of adversity. Listen, I learned a long time ago not to waste my trials. So I hope you'll join me as we think about these things.
Well, finding an anchor sounds like a really good promise. So I'm looking forward to our time, Fran, and can't wait. So coming up this Wednesday. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for asking me.